right. Hey, what's up? Hey. What's up? He said, woohoo! Hey, what's up? All right, let's get it. What we doing? Okay, Gemini. All right. So I'm gonna come back later and do a portal read because today's a portal day. 222 portal. 2026. Thank you, moderators. Empress, love. All right, let's get this thing started. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we got Undefined, we got Bliss, and we have Mr. or Miss Shock. Okay? So if I'm talking to you, okay, you could be, happy about something that was left undefined. Walking away from something that somebody didn't want to put a label on, or, I'm getting somebody just leaving you in the wings hanging, okay? Somebody watching you when they should be walking toward you. They're just, sitting there, okay? Yeah, and they're shocked. They're shocked. Okay. Feeling kind of scornful a little bit. All right, Spirit, tap me in to Gemini on this 222 portal. Y'all catch the moon last night? Took Judah out late last night. I think it was like 11 something. Yeah. I don't know. I could just feel like, usually I could feel the energy coming off of the moon, but damn it, I felt it last night. Like, it was like I can reach up and like touch it. That's how close it felt. Okay, I don't mean like visually, I mean energetically. It's what I can feel. All right. Okay, so amplification. Okay, amplification. Things being amplified. Okay, let's see. Y'all can see by the expression of the picture. I don't really need to say the word, do I? Yeah. Somebody's angry and explosive. Okay. Yeah, they doubted you. Somebody doubted who you are. They thought that they knew which way you were going to move. Okay. It's like a person putting a mouse, right? You know how they experiment on mice? It's like them putting a mouse in one of those mazes, right? And they're sitting outside of the maze watching you, being the mouse, run through the maze. Came right back out, Mr. Doubtful. Yeah, somebody's feeling some type of way because they underestimated you. Mr. Explosive, Mr. Lonely. Now they want your affection. Now they want you to be affectionate. Ain't that something? Midnight's playing by Omarion. Did somebody cheat on you? Or did somebody sneak off to do something and think that you wouldn't know about it or something like that? Okay. Regardless, however, you're still out here looking dreamy, feeling dreamy. That is the prophet. That is the prophet. You see the staff giving Moses. Okay, your eyes on the prize, your eyes on your destiny. Okay, the mission. It's bigger than you, and you know that. Okay. Yeah, somebody thought they were more important than they are to you. Okay. Mr. Karen. They thought that they were more important than you are to yourself. Yeah, that's not on this planet. Not on this planet. Let's use this. Gift for you. Reaching out first. Okay, savings. There could be some finances that's coming in for some of y'all. You're going to be able to save. Or you're... Shit, saving ain't going to be a thing. Okay, you're going to have more than enough finances for somebody. Okay. Maybe, just like everybody else, right? As much as we try to save, right? The system kind of makes it so that we really don't ever have enough to save, right? That we're forever running this rat race, that we're forever living from paycheck to paycheck, right? That if we miss one, it all could fall down, right? That's how the system wants people to be, right? Dependent on them, codependent on them, right? Even though, government assistance, there's nothing wrong with that. If you need it, there's nothing wrong with that at all, right? But they want you to be dependent on them, right? You can't do anything outside of them, without them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Why you think the Most High is slowly but steadily breaking us away from 9 to 5s, right? Breaking us away from 9 to 5s. Going into our own, entrepreneurship. Something's not going to stand forever. The systems that have been built, okay, over the millennia, it can't. It just can't. Like the earth, it's a reset. Every time the earth resets, you know what I'm saying? And nobody can stop it. Can't stop the reset. Okay? You can fight all you want to until you go down, but you can't stop the reset. Okay? Yeah, danger approaching in the reverse. I feel like you averted some type of danger. Okay? 33 can be significant. Okay, somebody could be a Freemason or connected to them. Got ultimatum. Did you warn somebody about pushing the button? I feel like you warned somebody. Don't push that button. Don't push that button. Somebody push the button. Now, danger. 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 Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Somebody had to touch the button. And now bombs is dropping. Could be like a trumpet blast, okay? People can be hearing a trumpet blast. You see that? What's that called? One of those little, can't remember what they're called, but it's standing for a trumpet right now, okay? Reaching out first. Number 75 could be significant, 57. You, Chris Brown. Casanova lifesaver distraction. So somebody got distracted. Now they're, drowning. They're drowning out there. They're looking for a lifesaver. Man or woman. Okay, you could be getting a letter or some type of email, some type of message. Contacts. So here. What was that? Try to pop out. Independence. False flame. You're like, I'm good. Somebody like, yeah, I'm ready now. Let's get it on. You're like, nah, I'm good. No thanks. I'm gonna pull my I'm gonna pull my horse out of the race, okay? And you got an unexpected surprise because of that, okay? 24, you could be seeing 42. Uh, because you did that, you have some type of unexpected surprise because you've checked off everything on the list, okay? And you made your escape. And now your commitment comes. Look at that, card's exploding. Now your commitment comes. Mimic chest. You get what these people try to exploit you for. 62 can be significant. 26, exploitation, shredder, digital detox. Somebody trying to get rid of evidence. Okay, get rid of how they've been stalking you. Okay, sending people to stalk you. There's a digital footprint. It's a digital footprint. Okay, you know they can't erase anything. Something about the cloud. When I was with you went with me when I was with you. I need to give me another intuitive cab deck. Somebody may be doing an egg cleanse. All right. What up, Jimmy? We got lust. Mr. Lusty Busty. Obsession. Somebody's obsessed with your sex. Okay. It's going to be somebody from your past, obviously, that you've had sexual encounters with or that you were with at one time. Okay. You know, they're obsessed over it. The last time you were with this person, they could have denied you sex too. I think it was like the last 6 to 8 months of my relationship. The last real one I was in. I think like the last 6 to 8 months. There was no sexual intercourse, right? It was, you know, happening somewhere else. Like, so I feel like somebody did that to you, right? They could have like used that against you in the past, you know? Refused to sleep with you in the past. And now they're feeling some type of way about it. Like it's been a long time since this person's touched you and they'll never get to touch you again. Yeah, they're kind of spazzing the hell out. Because they know how you do what you do when you do. How you do what you do. Yeah, they know how. They know what it's like. Yeah, they know what it's like. So they know that you're going to be giving that to somebody who deserves it. Somebody who deserves it. Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty. That intuitive cab. They wanted to come out in the reverse. So somebody could be playing both sides. Okay. 87 could be significant. 78, 83, 38, 69, 96. A Cancer could be significant. Bliss, nice guy, false documents, mature woman, imprisonment. Somebody's grandma's going to prison. Okay, and somebody is entering a relationship, okay, with a nice man or a nice woman. Granny, you going to prison, Granny. You going to prison, Granny. Pisces? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you're going to prison, ma'am. Ma'am. We got false narrative exposed, and we got sweetheart in the upright. Okay? Everybody can see that you are who you are. Okay? Anybody that refutes that is a fool. Okay? Yeah, they're in emotional pain right now. Okay? About a divine masculine, you know, linking up with you, or divine feminine linking up with you. All right? And you having this abundance together. You changed, Keisha Cole? Baby, you change. Somebody got money and change or something like that, or somebody get money and then they'll, you know, act like their shit don't stink. You know, money has power over someone. Somebody gets money and they think that they're better than people. Then they lose that money just as quick. Then they're back to square one. Cause from the looks of things I can do it. Somebody could have left the engagement ring. I'm getting one. It's like a scene from a movie. Somebody just took off the ring and left it on the corner of the glass table and left. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. I'm literally seeing somebody leave like a high rise or something like that. What's it called? A condo? A fat ass ring? Yeah, somebody took it off and left it on the corner of the glass table. And they walked on out with their fine, sexy ass. I'm seeing a woman. And boy, can she walk. She walking away. When I told you I wouldn't be here. Once a cheater, miles apart. Didn't I say? What does that look like to you? Didn't I just describe that? Like a penthouse or something? In the sky. It's like I got intuition or something, ain't it? Emotional safety, no strings attached, love is love. Okay, somebody could be on the down low. I get so sick of that shit coming out of here. Somebody's on the down low for somebody, okay? Refuses to set themselves or live their life, so they kind of like, they do things on the down low. Somebody could have wanted you to be a side piece for whoever I'm talking to in that instance, okay? If it's not that, somebody just can't keep it in their pants. They're right after they get out of the bed with you, okay, or whoever they're in the bed with. Right after they get out of the bed with this person, they're on the phone talking to another one. Like somebody got a problem. You got soulmate bond, same page, aligned future. Okay, you and somebody are lined up perfectly. All right, I'm keeping that out. You got mixed signals. Okay, honeymoon phase. So somebody could have gave you mixed signals in the honeymoon phase, right? So that honeymoon phase was cut short quickly. Loving yourself. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then you run into this soulmate bond on the same page. Okay, when you choose to love yourself, emotional safety. Yeah, somebody was using you as a safety umbrella while being single still. Okay, you lost feelings for this person. Bad timing. Like you still love them or whatever, but you have love for them. You have love for them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you don't love them, in that aspect. Sex therapy. Okay, let's go. Best deck. This all better be careful by Sparkle. You better be careful what you do to me, 'cause somebody might do it to you. If the shoe fits where it's done. Money magnet, okay? You're attracting some money to you. I said that in the beginning, right? A payday or something's coming. Idaho and Kentucky can be significant. Okay, somebody is absolutely a serial cheater, okay? Somebody got online profiles, somebody got like on 3 different apps, or, somebody's got a backup for the backup. Sedate. It's giving me seduce, right? Sedate, seduce, right? It's like somebody being drunk, right? Somebody wanted you to be drunk off of their energy or off of how you felt for them, okay? We got celebrity exposures, okay? You got China in the reverse. Somebody could travel to China. Somebody could need surgery. Okay. Somebody could avert that. We talked about that the other day with that Keyshawn name that came out. Yeah. About a false prophet needing surgery or something like that. Okay. I don't know what this China connection is, but I don't know. Somebody could maybe try to flee. Somebody could maybe try to flee. Got please stop. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. March. Yeah. Somebody could be planning to flee in March. This is a person who underestimated you. Okay. This person is homicidal. So somebody can be a killer out here. Okay, we got an uncle, step uncle, play uncle. You know, we having this hating ass uncle coming out of here. Okay, it's an uncle that got a problem with you, or you know, they don't like the type of person you are, or if you're LGBT, they got a problem with that. Okay, look like somebody need to check their own, you know, sexual residence. You know, over worrying about yours. Why is somebody's uncle all up in somebody's business? I'm picking up on it a little bit, you know, little incest, okay. Possession, sex behind your back, sex sites. What did I say? Airbnbs. Somebody could be in an Airbnb near you, doing some type of weird sex issue. This uncle could be somewhere near you in an Airbnb with their weird ass. Change, good luck, transformation, freedom, personal growth. 555. You can be seeing that. Public expression. Okay, somebody's wishes are not being granted, but there's a public expression that somebody's gonna make to someone in hopes to change something. Something about when you receive some type of finances, something about everything around you changing, right? Your exterior evolving, transforming, right? It's like me sitting here talking to y'all now, right? In this place that I'm in. And then the next time I come up here, I'm in a, you know, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3-story house, right? Okay. Archangel Metatron. Okay, Archangel Metatron could be helping you when it comes to your public expression. All right, assisting you. All right, or something's about to change with that. Something's about to transform with that. Your public expression. New motion in the reverse. Okay, something's going back to someone. A set of twins. Yeah, there's an energy going back to twin brothers, twin sisters, twin brother, sister, whatever. Okay, that also underestimates you. Or underestimated, both to be true. Biokinesis. Yeah, their whole world's getting shaken up, even like earthquake. Okay, 555 again, 444 in the reverse. They're not protected. This shit came out twice in the same row. This is a bad change. Whatever this is, this is a bad. This is like a Hurricane Katrina type change. That ain't got to be no storm or nothing, but y'all remember Hurricane Katrina, right? How could we ever forget? Okay, we got respiratory system. Okay, and we got stolen in the reverse. So somebody's hyperventilating. Somebody can't breathe. Okay, somebody is terrified. That India. Somebody could be Indian. Somebody could be a hacker. Panic. That's what I just said. Nervous. You're not nervous in the reverse. Somebody's panicking. Okay, because of this change, because of this backfire. Okay, so we got 2 changes on both sides. A good change for you and a negative one for them. Dirty offer. Yeah, somebody's consumed by the offer they gave, if that makes sense. Okay. Somebody could be in college. or high school. There's some type of court case that was lost. Okay. Yeah, this third world enemy tried to kind of like Jimmy rig. Y'all remember that term, right? Jimmy rigging the door or something. Somebody tried to Jimmy rig a court case. A third world enemy of yours, okay? And they tried to do it in silence. They tried to do it in silence, okay, or stealthy like. You know, shh, don't say nothing. Type energy. All right. And somebody can't say they like you or love you because they're their friends or some shit like that. Some weird ass shit. Grown ass men acting like they're in high school still. Okay, grade school. It's weird. It's weird and it's unbecoming. People are strange. People are very strange. Somebody's definitely crying a lot. Somebody could be crying at like a family event or like a gathering or something like that, or birthday party or graduate something. Somebody's crying or somebody starts crying at this or something. They can't take whatever they've been pushing down, they've been holding in. Okay. Oh, this is a man. This is a male. Okay, emphasis on male. This is a male that feels like men aren't supposed to cry. Okay, this is somebody who is not emotionally balanced. Okay, they're not emotionally mature. If they think that men aren't supposed to cry, they're not emotionally balanced or mature. Humans cry. Humans. Some animals too. It's a natural thing. It's actually healthy for you. Good luck convincing a overbearing toxic masculine or man that. All right, the sun, recent energy or past energy, 4 swords and the 8 of wands. Okay, so something dawns on somebody and then they take off. 10 of cups. Like a thought, an answer to something, or somebody could literally be meditating, okay, trying to get an answer, and they get it. Leo, Sag, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, something about the letter L. Chariot, Cancer. Okay, something about the letter C. LC. CL, could be significant. 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Star. What? Look like somebody coming full speed at you. With all confidence and assurity, somebody's trying to like hurry up. They're trying to hurry up. Like somebody, like look at this. They sit here, right? They're meditating. They get the answer. And they take off. Look at them. Taking off, hopping in the chariot. I gotta go, I gotta hurry up and get there. Like now, okay? That's how somebody's energy is. Like, I gotta get there and I gotta get there now. Somebody could be renting a car, okay, to drive somewhere. Strength. Oh, somebody comes in strong. The 2 of Pentacles, okay. The Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, Judgment. You may have to tell somebody to slow down. Somebody might want to get eloped or something like that. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant. Judgment, Six of Swords, Two of Cups. The Lovers. I mean, their energy's good. I don't see no or feel no negativity. I don't feel any or see any. Okay, they're just with this Two of Pentacles. They're like, what are they gonna think about what I'm about to say, right? Like, they're probably gonna think I'm crazy or something like that. Like somebody's thinking that. Okay. Leo. Heavy Leo. Judgment. Scorpio. The Line. BBSN. We'll be around. Stay around. It could be a Queen of Wands that is being called out in a court case or in a, yeah, it's given that being called out, okay, about their connection to someone. They were acting like they weren't connected to someone. They didn't know someone. Okay, it turns out that they used to date someone, or someone's a family member, or I said incest before. It could be incest as well. Some shit that'll make you like, clutch your pearls if you wear it. King of Cups. Getting Pisces off of that. Queen of Swords. Somebody knows they have to come correct, okay? They have to be together, okay? They have to have their shit together. They have to be, well, put together, okay? Four of Cups, the Emperor, the Magician, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, but you got an Emperor over here that's acting like they feel rejected by you, but they're still trying to manifest you. Libra. Five of Wands. Okay, so this clarity that somebody got, you could have given them this clarity. If you're this Queen of Swords energy, okay, by speaking some type of truth, okay, or revealing something to them that was hidden, right? Remember somebody was meditating, okay? I feel like they got the answer through you. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Devil, the Magician. Yeah, watch out for a King of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay, Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, something about your luck changing, or you're gonna have some favor when it comes to some type of work you do, okay, or maybe collaboration that you're doing with some other people. Okay, maybe something is getting hectic in a group that you're working in. Okay, for however that applies to whoever it is for. There's some conflict or some issue in this group. Okay, I feel like somebody's trying to make it hard for the rest of the group. Okay, it could be a work project or something like that. Hangman, Ten of Cups, Six of Wands. Somebody could be seeing something about their family or what they think is Ten of Cups to them. Like somebody's Ten of Cups is not Ten of Cups in anymore. Eight of Pentacles. Or what they thought that, they desired, it's not sufficing, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's really detailed in the truth that they speak, okay? Somebody gives great details. Somebody's very specific. very much able to pinpoint what's hidden. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this person is like burdened by their feelings for you. Okay, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Somebody's trying to attack you while you are performing or while you are on stage, or it's the equivalent of somebody throwing shit at you while you're on stage performing. Okay. There could be a police officer that secured, like, that's celebrating something. Okay, like catching someone or in a family or catching a family. 10 of Swords. Okay, this could have something to do with a murder. Okay, that's been coming out. Four of Wands, Nine of Swords. Something could have happened in a home. Temperance, Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords. Okay, somebody could have been held hostage. Somebody was held hostage somewhere, okay, and something was done to them, okay, and they are no longer here. God rest they soul. Yeah, they're no longer here. Oh. Calvin? Somebody's name could be Calvin? Sorry, it just startled me. Whoever I'm talking about just stepped up on the side of me right here. Okay, somebody's name could be Calvin, or their name could have been Calvin, or a C. Didn't we say that in the beginning? Somebody's name, a C or a T? Tyler, even? Okay. Ryan? So this person is showing me them tied up, okay? Like, I don't know if it's rope or whatever it is. Like, they're sitting in a chair, their hands are in front of them tied up, and then there's rope or a cord or something like that wrapped around them. And they're in this basement. It's not like a deep basement, but it probably has like 5 to 7 steps, right? She'll step down. It's one of those basements that's not like a natural basement. It looks like a garage. It looks like a garage, but it's a basement. It's not that deep, you know, below the surface. They could have not given this person food or water. Like, this person could have passed away. Something about asphyxiation as well. Poison. Starvation. They could have moved the body. Somebody drives a black Infinity. All black. Okay, tinted windows. Somebody can have like custom, what is that? Custom tail light. Shit, what are they called? It's a black Infinity. Okay, all black windows. King of Wands, the Emperor. I love you back. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers. It's gonna be a father and a son or something like that. This King of Wands could be talking to their father or a boss figure about something that they're going through. Okay, judgment that they're under. It's a strong judgment that they're under. Okay, somebody doesn't want to hear this person. This Emperor doesn't want to hear this person. They're tired of hearing this person. Okay, whether it's their dad or a superior to them. It's like a little baby crying to their parent. That's how this Emperor feels. Like, you're a grown-ass man. Like, somebody feels like that. You're a grown-ass man. Okay, like somebody has been acting like a child. And they keep running to daddy or to uncle or, you know, to whoever this is, okay? This could even be somebody that somebody's sleeping with on the low. Okay, so it is incest for somebody. Okay, not everybody, but it's incest for somebody. Somebody's like attracted to their dad or something like that. Somebody has some type of unnatural affection for their father or father figure. Feels like father. Okay. Birth. Page of Pentacles. Justice. The Tower. Somebody could be trying to elicit help to get them out of trouble. Yeah, somebody cannot help somebody anymore. Or whoever this is to this person. They can't help this person anymore. I think they came out yesterday. 5 of Cups. Yeah, they did. So, like, this portal is solidifying something. It's like severing something or searing something, like a hot iron. The Lovers. Yeah, this person is burdened because they want to make a person feel for them what they want them to feel for them. The 5 of Cups, but they don't. You cannot force a person to feel something for you, okay? Especially if you act like a piece of shit. Let's just call it like it is. You act like a piece of shit. You act like you don't know better. You act like you have no sense, and you are surprised why somebody doesn't want to deal with you. You show off for the crowd. You're a grown ass man, but you show off for the crowd. That's not honorable. That's embarrassing. Okay, like who are you? Who are you? 9 of Swords. This person lives to impress people. They live to get the approval of people. Knight of Cups. And they're distraught because somebody has romantic feelings for you, and it's time for that person to come in. Okay, it's time for y'all to collaborate. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah, and they're not included. 4 of Cups, obviously. Okay, the Magician, 4 of Pentacles, the Devil, the 4 of Wands. Somebody could be trying to keep you confined, okay, or keep you hidden, or make it so that you don't want to leave the house, or you don't want to go out. Somebody don't want you to be. Somebody's a fucking weirdo. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Somebody's a weirdo. You know, they need a straitjacket. Okay, they need their head checked. Confirmation, yeah. Crazy motherfucker. Ugh, person's energy so nasty. Hold on. This person's energy is so nasty, bro. The Spirit said, wash your ass. I swear, that's exactly what I just heard. The Spirit said, wash your ass. Okay, maybe be concerned about that. Ugh, it's like some black, thick goo. You know, like what is that? Venom, like venom. It's like some black. That's what their energy feels like some black goo. You just can't get it off of you. It's just stuck to you. It starts to invade and take over you, take you over like a parasite. They like to be a parasite to people. This type of person that'll unalive a person to keep their secret. Their sexuality, yeah, they'll unalive somebody. They could have done it already. Yeah, that's logic to someone, you know. Oh yeah, unalive this person. Instead of, accepting myself, and just living my life without anybody else's outside opinion, because it doesn't matter. But no, I'm gonna unalive this person because, I don't want to be outed. I don't want nobody to find out. Somebody got a trail. Current energy, Page of Swords. Somebody studying you, watching you. Okay, this person's at a distance from you. It could be different country, state, county, city. 2 of Wands in the reverse. That, like I said, watching to see if you were going to make some type of move or another, okay? And you didn't make either. Ace of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius. Temperance, Sagittarius. Scorpio, Death. Something about mixing signals when it comes to someone's death, okay, or the fact that somebody passed away, somebody didn't want you to know that, or this family didn't want you to know that. The Nine of Swords. Okay, you might not have been able to even grieve whoever this passed over loved one is like properly. Like when this is like really like over, like you receive what was meant to be yours, okay, and you move completely away from this, like then you're gonna be able to completely grieve whoever this is that passed away, okay, prematurely. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. Your man ain't me, Chris Brown. Somebody has like a Trojan horse, like a spiritual horse. The Lord is showing me horses, your horses that have been prepared for you. Okay, so you know that part in the in the Bible that says that the Lord will come on the cloud, right? With his armies behind him, right? His chosen. It's like a spiritual horse here. It's your horse, your war horse or something like that. Okay, that goes wherever you go. Until it's time for you to like saddle up on the horse. Like the horses goes wherever you go. Like walks beside you, not you riding it. Walks beside you. Three of Wands. That's dope. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Cities in the sky. Okay, so people are gonna start seeing, reality kind of like bend. Okay, or what they would call like a glitch, or like a slip. It's kind of like peeking from behind the curtain, right? Another realm or another world is gonna be shown. Okay, there's gonna be like a whole bunch of people that are gonna see it. Like I'm seeing a whole bunch of people looking up, their phones, their cameras. Okay. Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands. You and him ain't meant to be together. Not enough. Ace of Wands reverse. So somebody's mother, oh my goodness. Archangel Raphael, please. Thank you. Okay, you bitch, whoever did that. Okay, yeah, it's about to smack your ass right back on. I don't know whoever did that. Kind of right back at your bitch ass. Okay. Anyway, there's a Queen of Cups here, mother figure, okay, or baby's mother. This person is like, they keep doing something or paying for something, watching at a distance to see if something works. Okay, but they're not getting whatever it is, the solution that they want or the outcome that they want. They want to see you burdened. Like the burden that they're trying to put on you, they want to see it. And you're not showing it. If you are, you're not showing it. You carry the burden very well. Okay, and this turns someone off. Like somebody gets stimulated, like their thing gets hard. You know what I'm saying? By the carnage that they cause, right? It's not rising. It's not rising. The World, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Magician. Okay, an investigator, insignificant officer, something like that. Nine of Cups. Nine of Wands. Somebody scared that they dick falling off or something. Something like that. I don't know. Somebody wearing a... Better start wearing them cock rings. I don't know who that. You better start wearing them cock rings. Whoever doing that. Okay, somebody's thing is dying. Justice is fair, though. Oh, it's fair. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to emotionally attack you. Confirmation. Yeah, but you don't care. You don't care. They're a little baby. Okay, you don't care. It's an adolescent kicking and screaming, rolling around on the ground in the middle of the store because you told them no, they can't have something. Five of Pentacles. The Moon, and you also told them when we go in this store, don't you ask for shit. And what do? They ask you for shit. You know, when you say no, they fall all over the ground because there's people around watching. You know, like they won't get their ass smacked in front of people. You know, somebody can have a manipulative child. Somebody can have a manipulative child. Okay, I don't know. It could be a teenager. It could be a teenager. Pisces. Pisces. The Hangman. Two of Cups. The Emperor. Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups. So somebody was waiting for, this Emperor's waiting for you to come to them, to approach them. Now they feel like they need to come towards you. Yeah, they're like, how come, what? Somebody wanted you to apologize to them? Who's this diva-ass Emperor? This is a diva. Whoever this Emperor is, they're a diva. To the letter. Yeah, there's a Pisces that's trying to see who you're in a relationship with, or they're trying to find something out, okay, in secret. They're in their feelings, okay? They're afraid of you. This could be that matriarch. Yeah, somebody's grandma's afraid of them. Well, you know, the bitch shouldn't have barked up the tree that she did. She shouldn't have barked up she barked up the wrong tree. She barked up the wrong tree. The Chariot. Okay, you and somebody be taking you on a date or something like that, escorting you, or somebody could be having a driver. Okay, High Priestess in the reverse. Something's being revealed, or something's coming out, or the two of you are revealing something to each other. Okay, there could be the Sun, Leo, High Priestess, Pisces, Libra. Okay, there could be a High Priestess in the reverse that's exposed for some type of child abuse. This could be a backfire to something that they did. Somebody's child could be being removed from their home. Whoever this backwards practitioner is, the magician sideways, yeah. Somebody could have even been doing root work on their child to siphon their energy to use against people. A little boy, okay. The Lovers. Confirm it. Oh. I was hoping you didn't, but I asked you to confirm it, and you did. The Devil. Judgment, Nine of Swords. Okay, somebody's been having an inappropriate sexual relationship with a young boy. An older woman or an older man. Could be both. There's two men. There's a man and a woman chain here. Oh my God. A couple could have been abusing a child. Could have been or could be. Gemini. Capricorn. Virgo. Reader. Somebody's obsessed over this reader. Okay, Six of Wands. That's being celebrated. Okay, that's succeeded in something, or that has gained won some type of victory. Okay, Page of Wands. The Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Somebody was waiting for this good news to come back, that you were taken care of, that you were handled, that you weren't here anymore. For some of you, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that a group of people linked up together to try to bring to pass. The Hermit, but these people are being watched. Every move, King of Wands, there you go. The full Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Strength, Seven of Wands. Somebody's been working hard to come up with concoctions to try to stop you, block you. Yeah, and to no avail. DNA could connect to something. Okay, someone's DNA could connect to a string of different things. Again, with the semen, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, Justice, Two of Swords, the Emperor, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody understands that it's over, okay, or that something is not going to happen. Whoever this Emperor is, okay, this little ass boy sitting on a throne. I really think that they're just a baby daddy. That's what I think, that they're a baby daddy. You know, that's why they're in this Emperor energy, or they have the financial backing or something, okay, something. They're not true to the mantle, true to the position, okay? They're playing dress up. I don't know, somebody could use dressing their, something about a memory of somebody getting scrutinized for walking around in their mama's heels or something like that. It's a memory somebody has on repeat. To be a very masculine man, okay, on the outward appearance, at the outward appearance, okay, could be a very masculine man, okay, but somebody could be very soft, okay. I don't mean weak. Soft doesn't mean weak, okay? So for whoever, you know, get that out your mind. Soft doesn't mean weak. That's not what I mean, okay? Somebody's like a delicate flower. Like they really want to be held and, you know, comforted and all of that, right? But they have this bravado, you know? They'll never express that to you, but they want you to do that for them. So you know, they won't express what they want. They just expect you to do it. What the fuck? An Aquarius? Oh, fire sign. Block where that is, Archangel Raphael. Yeah, may be funny to you, bitch. You're trying to make me stutter? Okay, but you stutter for real. Yeah, in real life, you stutter. Yeah. Okay, judgment. Yeah, because you a lying ass motherfucker. Yeah, you stutter all the day long. All the day long. Uh-huh. Be a Scorpio. Or a water sign. Temperance. Motherfuckers stutter when they lie. Justice in the reverse. Libra. And I ain't to make fun of anybody that stutters. Okay, I'm talking about this person. That's it. Yeah, something's in a temperance angel's favor. Like I said, didn't I say the trumpet blast before? Didn't I say that? Trumpet, right? Trumpet. For injustices done and not made right, or refusal to make right. Somebody could be getting a divorce because somebody's a cheater. So somebody gets nothing in the separation, okay, in the divorce, in the settlement, somebody gets nothing because they cheated. You know, there's stipulations in a contract. Yeah, they thought they was gonna get something. Nah, they thought they was gonna get half of somebody's wealth. They get nothing. They get nothing. Queen of Wands. No, back to the streets you go. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I don't know, somebody could be celebrating with their girls or their boys or something like that. The star. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Sag, heavy Sag, Scorpio, Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands. So somebody's family members are afraid of them because they've healed. or afraid of you because you've healed. The Lovers, two people, you and someone else. So on both sides of the spectrum, the Fool. Yeah, even in the face of somebody, being unjustly, treated unfairly, somebody still has this like lighthearted, childlike sense of wonder and amazement about life. Okay, no matter what's going on around them, okay, or you, no matter what's going on around you, it's all type of injustices going on. You don't care. You don't care. What can you do about that? Right? What people do or how people think of you is none of your business. It's none of your business. If you spent time worrying about that shit, you wouldn't get anywhere. You wouldn't get anywhere. You wouldn't get anything done. You wouldn't. Okay? That is none of your concern. That is none of your business. And that's exactly how you need to think of it. Okay? Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Just keep yours and, give them a little wink. Okay? Yeah, let them think what they would like to think. Confirmation. Okay? That works in your favor. I love when a person thinks something about me that ain't true. That works in my favor. Every time. Every time. And then they end up looking stupid. Furthermore, trying to prove what cannot be proven. But will spend their life going, go to the grave trying to prove it. Trying to make it true. Buffoon. A literal baboon's ass. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be red in the face or something like that. Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. Eight of Pentacles. Why did I say page? So somebody could be paying somebody to do some type of work for them. Okay, Two of Wands. Knight of Swords. A warrant can be significant. A warrant being issued. Okay, a summons. Somebody could be a county clerk. I rebuke that energy, send it back to where it just came from. Okay. If somebody could wear their hair in a bun or something like that, they could wear like a, blouse or a blazer to work. Okay. Somebody sits at a desk. Somebody could work and watch you at the same time. The Knight of Cups. Somebody that's been coming towards you slowly but steadily. All right. It's switching now. The Hierophant, yeah. This is the person that wants to spend their life with you. Okay, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the King of Swords. It's as if somebody unalived someone, right, for some type of finances, but they want to hide the fact that there were any finances to begin with. They want to act like there was nothing to be left. Confirmation, you hear that? So the investigator asked, so where's this, where's that, where? Oh, I don't have it. I don't know where that. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know. There isn't any money. There's no house. Like this is my house. My mother left this house to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Like here's the fake paperwork right here. Yeah. Here's the fake paperwork right here. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't. My family doesn't get down like that, sir. We're good people. We love the Lord. Hallelujah. We love the Lord, and we just don't get down like that. Sir. They must be crazy. They must be crazy. I don't know what they're talking about over there. Like, whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about over there. Yeah, this investigator's not buying it. Okay, the Hermit came out sideways. Or they might have been able to be fooled before. Okay, but not anymore. Five of Cups. Virgo. The High Priest. Ooh. Five of Wands. You and somebody might team up together. An officer, an investigator, something like that. This Hermit and this High Priestess. That's how it's laying on the table. Like you'd be a force to be reckoned with. and that could not be reckoned with. These people could be trying to keep all these other people away from you, and the whole time, the investigator, the one who's investigating the situation, is the one that's meant for you. Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands. So it's like they've been blocking people that were never meant for you. They've been helping you out, helping you dodge bullets. The Lovers. Yeah, y'all go together real bad. Four of Wands. Y'all go together real bad. Like real bad. Okay, are you going to? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all gonna go together real bad. Yeah. Oh. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be nobody. Kickstand. Trying to keep the balance and staying strong. Stop playing with me before I tell you to a song. Stop playing with me before I tell you to a song. Hey. I don't want those. You know what? Fuck it. Got all day. The resale face. Chickabuya. More than the bitches. But I didn't lose sleep because I got the spirit. Broke phone. Trying to keep the balance and staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey. Nine of Swords. The Tower. Oh, it's bad. The Page of Swords. And everybody's going to see it. And everybody's going to see it. Future. Near future energy. The Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah, the sky is falling. For real this time. Okay. The Three of Wands. Page of Cups. The Fool. Some of you guys could be fasting. Okay. The Hierophant. Okay. Or you could have completed a fast. Okay. You know, to be totally honest with you, the other day when I did that water fast, that was my first time ever being able to like complete a fast without breaking it beforehand. The first time ever, beloved. And I feel like I've never felt before. And that was just a 24-hour fast. Just imagine if I did that shit for a few days. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to. Confirmation, I'm going to. 123 on the time. I'm going to. Absolutely am. Like the effects of it is I mean, those of you guys that have fasted before, you know what I'm talking about. Like it is, I don't have words for it. It's undescribable. It's like powering up, like you've never powered up before. You know how Superman's powered by the sun, right? You know, that's how you know he's really a black character. You know, I gotta burst the bubble. He's really black. Come on now, come on. He's fed by the sun. What? Superman's black. Anyway, okay. It's kind of like that, right? It's like that. It's literally like you flew up to the sun and you just, you're in the air and the sun is just feeding you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that feels. And the sun is just shining on you. It feels like, it's an undescribable feeling. If you have, especially if you have melanin in you, a lot of melanin in your skin, right? You know the feeling that I'm talking about. Okay, it's almost indescribable. Okay, your melanin, it does a lot more things than just, the typical things that people know melanin for, right? Melanin by itself is a antenna, a communicator. All by itself. All by itself. Somebody loves the way that you take care of yourself. Okay. The moon in the reverse. Somebody's about to tell you something. Okay, the chariot. Five of Pentacles. You can find out that somebody's homeless. Okay, or it's gonna be a couple, or it's people from your past. Okay, the Magician. Okay, something about nephews or a nephew, or Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Somebody could be using their child to do something wicked towards you. This could be your nephew or your niece that's being used by their parent to do something wicked towards you. To say something wicked about you, to say something that isn't true, bear false witness. Somebody can be concealing a pregnancy as well. Not like hiding it, but keeping it to themselves until they're ready to express it. Y'all better put that. Don't get wrapped up in that Don Julio. Have your ass going back to the past. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Whoever I'm talking to, don't you do it. Toxic. You hear Kaylani back there? Okay. Six of Cups. The past. Oh, the sex on replay running back like a DJ. No. No. We talked about that in the beginning. Somebody, they're obsessed over your sex. They miss it. Okay. And the fact that they'll never have it again. Okay. Somebody's liable to, shoot up some shit. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. They're liable to shoot some shit up. Because they can't have none of your good stuff anymore. That good, that good. Shuck and jive, stick and move. Eight of Pentacles. Something about a past workplace, okay, that's in distress because you're not there anymore. Something about you leaving. When you leave places that you worked at, they fall apart. They fall apart. Okay, you were sent there in the first place, to change something around, to change the structure, to change how something ran, okay, and then the people that have been running it, they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So they'll push you out. Now the shit's falling apart. Okay, there could be an internal investigation. Somebody could have been running scams, government scams, okay. Preying on those. Okay, something about homeless. Homeless being housed. Okay, it's gonna be like homeless housing, like a building, a structure, some type of government funded structure that these people steal from. So you couldn't be there because you were stopping that from happening. Like you could have been the only one that did your job. Actually, did your job. People have a problem with you just doing your job because they don't do theirs. So if you come in doing your job and you do it well, it points out what they don't do. It points out what they don't do. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like that shit. But whoever the supervisor is there, okay, they're being caught up. The Ten of Wands. Somebody's been like hoarding or stealing from a company, okay? The Hangman in the reverse. Hoping for some magic to work. The Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. We almost done. What's it like to be in love? I wasn't thinking of. I was just wondering, love ever know me? That's what somebody's feeling like right now. This King of Cups. Yeah, they feel trapped in their head now. Okay, I feel like they put themselves in a trapped place, a stuck place. They could have felt like they were going to gain something by doing that. Okay, but now they see who you really are. Like the mask came off, or the covering came off. The veil was peeled back. They see who you are now. A little late. What it's all about, yeah. Wanna be. What's it like to be enough? I'm thinking of. I was just wondering, what love even know me? 'Cause my heart is open. I've been hoping. Eight of Pentacles. Out here twice. Nine of Pentacles. Man, I don't know what you've been doing, but you've been working hard at it. Okay, you haven't been getting back what you deserve. Okay, so something's gonna confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Something's gonna come in, and it's gonna be a lot of it at once. A lot of it at one time. A lot of it at one time. Okay, it's gonna come in out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Okay, Page of Pentacles. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's giving power couple. You and somebody look good together. Both of y'all fine, okay? Or both of y'all sexy. You're not sexy and dumb though. You know, you're not a handsome dumb mother. Okay? You're very smart, very intellectual. Okay. Last row. King of Wands. What's the last one I put right here? Eight of Wands. Show me. Two of Cups. Girl, I think I'm ready. Yeah, somebody's ready. Two of Wands. Somebody's ready. Oh. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. That's sweet. That is sweet. I'm not gonna say anything. And Spirit doesn't want me to, so I can't say nothing. Sorry. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. It did come out kind of sideways. Keep cut of that. Okay. There could be a sister or a cousin out here who is responsible for an ending or for the ending of someone. Okay. A Capricorn in your family. Okay. Ten of Cups. The World. Page of Wands. So it's endings for your family. Look at a death. Yes. Could be a child of a child, man. Bitch done sacrifice their child for some dick. Some dick and some money. That's ridiculous. Five of Pentacles. Ridiculous. And another child's injured. One child's deceased and another one's injured because of this dumb ass mother figure who isn't a mother at all. Seven of Swords. A Capricorn. A free-for-all. You know, this is just you know, they act like cattle. And I'd hate to, you know, refer to a human as cattle, okay? You know, seeing as, okay, how they used to do my people, right? But this person is cattle. They're cattle. All they do is have babies. That's it. That's all. They have babies. They steal, okay? They intervene and get in the middle of people's relationships, you know, that make them feel jealous. Like this bitch is a cancer. Like a cancerous tumor, okay? A cancer could be significant. Cancer in a Capricorn. The letter C. Did we say that in the beginning? The letter C. Cancer, Capricorn. Kathy. Somebody's name could be Kathy. Okay. Four of Cups. The Three of Swords. Mm-hmm. They try to exclude you from your own life and live it themselves. Like this bitch is off her rocker. Completely off her rocker. What the fuck? You know what? Two of Pentacles, death, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have sacrificed their child. They did. Six of Cups. Special place in hell for this. Page of Cups in the reverse. Deceased child. Deceased child. Five of Cups. I'd like to slap this bitch myself. I really would. If it was my sibling, I really would. I really would. Especially if it was my niece or my nephew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Cause bitch what? Cause bitch what? Chariot. Cancer. What the fuck? Where the bitch go? Where the bitch go? Where the bitch go? Chariot, the Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, Cancer. Okay, Two of Wands sideways. Somebody's trying to run from the police. Somebody has nowhere to go. Okay, they know all someone's whereabouts or where these people frequent. Often, Three of Cups. Yeah, they party. They always party. So they're you can always find them. The nearest club, the nearest strip club, the nearest, you know what I'm saying, bar, the nearest hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. It ain't no fun unless the homies can have some type energy. Page of Wands. Okay, this good news you're about to get is going to cause you to celebrate. Eight of Swords, and somebody else is going to be in prison. All right, last one. Ten of Pentacles. I'm leaving right there. The Tower. The grand finale. The end. That's your read, beloved. That's your read, Gemini. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. If y'all donate to the channel, book personal info below the video. Okay, description section. Make sure y'all stand up on your spiritual hygiene. Okay, y'all mental, physical, and spiritual health. All right, health is wealth. Above all else, okay, health is wealth. Mind, body, and spirit. All right. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday is today. Somebody I'm picking up in the audience. Somebody's birthday today. Happy birthday. Calling me back. All right, I'm out. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Be safe. Stay prayed up. All right. Deuces.